Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is DeMarcus Battle, and this is the first episode of BBQ'N with Battle. That's right, I'm starting a new series of simply sharing with you all my pleasure and my joy of barbecuing. So today we're going to do barbecue ribs. I got three Babyback slabs, and I'm going to do two traditional styles of Babybacks with traditional barbecue sauce. But the third slab, I'm going to do kind of an Asian flavor for that slab. So before I started the video, I already tore the membrane off of the backside of the slab, all three. And right now I'm just gonna simply do some seasoning. So let's go ahead and get started. What I like to do is just get a basic dry rub. Now, for the purpose of this video, and perhaps in future videos, I'll kind of develop my own seasoning. But right now I just have a mixture of two basic seasonings that I'm going to use: a regular rub, and then to add a little bit more flavor, some additional barbecue seasoning. So we're just gonna go ahead and hit the backside of this rib here. And I know there's some up for debate on if you should, season that backside, but I like to do it. Okay. And then a little bit of this here. Rub that in really nicely. Okay. And we're gonna just flip that over. Other side here. I'm gonna, with my elbow here, just hit my water. Rinse my hands. Wash them. I just touched that rib. I'm very anal about that. Maybe a little bit too anal. All right. Go ahead and dry my hands here. And then let's go ahead and get back to the seasoning. So we're gonna season this here like so. Rub it in a little bit. Okay. Then we're gonna get the other seasoning. Boom. There we go. Got a nice seasoned rib. All right. So, my son said I'm doing a good job. Thank you, son. All right, so we got one seasoned rib. We're gonna throw that over here. Gonna pull over the next one. Like so. I'm gonna wash my hands again. Again, can never be too safe, too sound. Get out my video. We'll come back later. Okay? All right. Let's go ahead and dry off. Okay, now let's go ahead and begin to season our second slab. Again, I like to get the backside. In the future, I might put a little bit of music on this thing. I like to listen to my tunes. Me personally, I like Christian hip hop, gospel hip hop. Every now and again, I'll switch to some old school 90s type stuff. And surprisingly, I actually like jazz and classical music. Okay. All right. Flip that over like so. Let's go ahead and hit front side of this rib. Now, y'all talk to me. Where do you get your ribs from? This is not an advertisement. I'm just keeping it 100. My wife and I were having a conversation about where to pick up these ribs, and I said, well, You know, growing up, my dad always got his ribs for the most part from Sam's Club. So that's what I did. Went and got it from Sam's Club. And washed my hands one time for the 99. And so, where do you all get yours from? You know, from purchasing the meat to obtaining the seasonings and prepping the grill space. Shout out to my pops, man. I mean, he's the one who really, you know, got me excited about grilling. You know, it was a household kind of staple, something that we, you know, grew up with, and I'm appreciative of it because now I'm doing it. Got a barrel here recently, and so you know, this is how we're gonna do it. Now, for the Asian kind of seasoning, I'm gonna only do the rub, and then later on, I'm gonna add some additional flavors, some additional seasonings when I prepare to put that one on. So I'm gonna season this last rack. Season this last rack with just the rub. Backside, rubbing it in a little bit. Front side. Gotta treat this thing nice. You know what I'm saying? Gotta treat it nice. We don't want to over season, but at the same time, we're gonna get a lot of flavor from the smoke action that's gonna be happening here. So probably should have transported that rib before I washed my hands, but it's all good. All good. I've used a lot of paper towel, y'all. Oh boy. All right. Let's go ahead and get this transported over. So that's the seasoning phase. We will be back here. I'm gonna clean up my mess. We'll be back here in just a little bit when we prepare to put the ribs on the flame. So it's your boy DeMarcus Battle, and we are barbecuing with Battle. We'll see you in just a bit. All right, everybody, we're back with barbecuing with Battle. We're getting ready to lay our ribs down on the grill. We've been getting our coals smoked here for quite a bit, as you can see the smoke surrounding me here. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and put these slabs on. We're gonna lay it rib side down, like so. Ooh, that smoke.
Daddy, why you say that?
And we're gonna do this for about 2 hours, maybe 2.5. And we're not gonna touch it much. We're gonna let it just cook. We're gonna put the lid down, let it smoke, and we're gonna be well on our way. Barbecuing with Battle, let's go. All right, everyone, we're back with Barbecuing with Battle. We've been cooking for probably about 45 minutes. We got the ribs flipped over, letting them to continue smoking. And, you know, we'll see where we're at probably in another half hour. All right, peace out.